Okay, let's try this again. My bad, guys. I don't know. My internet is just genuinely unhappy tonight. I gotta call net. I got GoNet speed. And I gotta call them because my internet has been consistently dropping for the last like 4 days. Now, what is really weird is my cable internet, like my wired internet works, but my Wi-Fi is like, oh, there we go. Wi-Fi's back up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I gotta call GoNet though because it's been like I said, this has been however many times now that my internet decides to shit out on me. Um, and it's like it's whatever if it happens like during the day or something, but for like it's super annoying when it happens when streaming, so I gotta call them and see why this keeps happening. It might be my router for all I know. Buzz unplugged the router the other day at random, and it seems like since then it's been wacky. So I might need to get a new router. I could just order one on Amazon and give that a shot, but I don't know. I might just get like an Ethernet splitter, and run one straight to my computer, and then run the other one through that router, just in case it is the router. I can at least test that way. But yeah, it definitely seems like that's been part of the problem. Here, I'm gonna pause that on my phone. I'm trying to see if my son starts crying at all, because he's going to sleep without a binky for the first time tonight, and he's not stoked about it. No, dude, bro, he like straight, like, of all of the plugs in the surge protector downstairs, he grabbed the router and I'm assuming that he didn't just like unplug, he was probably fiddling with it, and I'm wondering if he like technically like reconnected and unconnected. Oops, sorry, I just punched the mic. I wonder if he like unconnected and reconnected it a bunch of times and it just really screwed it up. Because like really since then it's been super wacky. And like that was an expensive router, dude. Like it's a nice Asus router, so like it's not like, and it's not like I can get an RMA on it at this point. It's a couple years old. So I might just have to suck it up and buy another router. But I'd rather, I don't know, I'd rather not if I can get away with it. But if our internet drops again, I'm gonna have to. But I'm gonna have to wait until next month, because I've already got so much money that's gonna get taxed on former purchases from this month that I can't just like, where am I going? I can't just like go and buy a router now. But yeah, that's ridiculous, dude. This freaking kid. If he killed that router, I'm gonna be really upset. And like he won't know that I'm upset, but I'm gonna be really annoyed if he did. Although I wonder if the modem in the wall, I wonder if that thing has another Ethernet port. I could just plug my computer right into that and just skip the router altogether. It's not gonna help with all the devices in the house that get disconnected every time that happens, but
You want to join us, Arthur?
at least if I'm streaming, it'll be alright.
Damn well, please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
She's like, I want to murder people, dude.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of
What
you!
the hell is a fishwife?
Well, come with me then.
The hell?
Wanna head out there? Run with the man? So be it.
But we do more than just hunting. We're hunting.
I'm kind of hoping that that modem has a second output. I've never looked at it. I think it only has one out.
Afraid of dying.
But if it's got a second one, I would so much rather just plug into that, dude. I really
need
would.
Anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Jesus, Arthur. Holy shit. Shut your goddamn mouth, fishwife. Poor Sadie.
You cool down then yet?
I guess.
That's kind of what I'm also thinking. If I don't have the option to plug into the modem, I'll grab a little, like an easy 2-porter,
I guess
and I'll ship one to the router for our Wi-Fi, and then one straight upstairs.
you reading this mail?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay.
I'd prefer to be direct connected anyway.
Here.
And it would save me money because the switch would be significantly cheaper than a holy router. But if the router is shot, I gotta get a new router anyway. You know, like I can't just let that thing be busted.
Sometime, so I pray to the Lord above that your
Uh.
health has not deteriorated further. Blah blah blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all right.
Bro, that's such a fucked up.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. I got work
So
to do.
good.
Okay.
No, hang on to your switch. That's okay. I'm gonna do some digging anyway. I'm gonna
I thought we was at
I gotta the next time I get a disconnect, I've gotta figure out if it's the router or the modem before anything. Because if that modem is going, that's a much bigger issue. Well, it's not,
No guns.
because going out would just have to come out and swap it out. But I gotta figure out what's busted first. I know the last time this happened, I rebooted the router and it came back. But the time before that it happened, I just kind of let it sit for a minute and it was fine. So I gotta actually spend a few minutes and like dig into what is truly broken. So thank you for the offer, but no, hang on to your switch. I'm gonna do some digging first and see if I can sort it out.
Nothing.
And I'd rather just, if anything, I think I'd rather just spend a few bucks and get like a decent switch for when we move.
A very good morning to you.
Ugh. What am I doing? Oh. And then if I have to replace the router, I can.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
I will say though, this router has been significantly better than the last one we had, dude.
Okay,
We had
no trouble.
Thank you.
what was the last router we had? I think it was I think the last router we bought was like a Motorola one or something. And like, dude, it was literally like $19. Like it was this like dirt cheap router. And the only reason that I bought that router, how much money do I have? 106. I don't think that's enough to upgrade both guns. Is there somebody here that I could sell all my goods to?
I'm working.
It's taking you so long.
Listen, lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
But yeah, the last router that we bought was super cheap. And that
On the
thing,
shelves, but I keep the guns locked.
no matter what I did, dude, no matter what I did, that freaking router,
Well, if that gun
or
ain't shot,
yeah, the router,
glad you take
would
care of
not,
what's yours.
it would not give us stable internet.
improve the
So
accuracy of that,
when
you
we
know.
had Comcast, our internet was constantly
That'll help,
busted.
I'm sure.
Now it's Comcast, so like you never really know if it's them or you. But we were paying for I think like $250 down or something, and it would be anywhere from like 120 down to 250 down. And our up was always under like 15. But like no matter what we did, we couldn't get that
You'll
speed to be
appreciate the
stable.
improvement.
Like at least with GoNet, our speed is always at 500 megs. Always. Always, always, always. No matter what we're using the test, it's always at 500 megs. So that's great. But wait, you can't do gold on these? What? Kind of bullshit is this, dude? Alright, well, I guess we're doing our first silver gun. I guess we can do silver and brass.
I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a
What would
reason
look
he
better?
keeps the price so low.
I think the reverse looked good. Nah, this will be fine. Oh, I got
Not
like
what you
no
see.
money left. Dang.
I'm a bit of a hunting enthusiast, as you may have surmised.
All right, well, I guess we'll come back because I got no cash left. But anyway, yeah, that Motorola router, we used that for like a year or two, and it was just trash the whole time. And I finally one day, I was trying to download a game. I think,
I think this is everything.
I think I was trying to download, what do you call it? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Give it back then. Jesus.
And like I was really pumped to play Tiny Tina's. I built Chelsea a whole brand new PC just to play Tiny Tina's.
Come on,
It's like I already put a bunch of money on my Best Buy credit card, and I was trying to download the game, and our speeds would fluctuate like you wouldn't believe, dude.
you get everything?
So I would go to download a game, and it would start off saying it was gonna take like an hour, let's say, for like a 60 gig game. And then it would go from downloading it like 250 or 25 megs down, and it would drop down to like 2 megs. And then it would stay there for 10 minutes, jump up to 15, and then jump up to 25, back down to 2. Like
You sure look the part now.
the estimate was like, oh, it's gonna take.
Before you're smoking cigars and playing
The estimate was like, oh, it's gonna take an hour. Oh, now it's gonna take 14 hours. Now it's gonna take 3 hours. Now it's gonna take 20 minutes. And like it felt like I was back in freaking 2001 using dial-up.
real sorry.
And I ended up taking my computer, and I was on wired. Chelsea was on Wi-Fi, and her download speeds were like identical to mine, which should never be the case. So I ended up taking my Ethernet cable, and I plugged it right into the Comcast modem, and then it was a bit better
Don't kill the can.
because it's Comcast. Speeds are pretty unstable anyway, but that was better. And then I just said fuck it, and I ran out and I grabbed the new modem and router from Best Buy. Spent like however much, and it was definitely a lot better. I wasn't getting the full 250 all the time, but it was significantly better. Like my games would stay the same speed and I was downloading, which was great. Oh shit.
What the hell was that? New pair of pants?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your
there another guy?
That's how you want to do it? You okay there, Safe?
Think I can't handle
Did you jump the fence, dude?
I don't remember asking you to prove it. You should have cooperated, asshole!
He's dead as hell.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
So the estimates might not be great, but I can't say mine don't. Mine don't ever change when going at, like, at least like the estimate that it gives me doesn't change. Like my download speeds are always like exactly what they're supposed to be. It'll drop like maybe once per download for a couple seconds, and I think that, I don't know if that's Steam's doing or what. But one thing that Comcast used to do, and I got so fed up with it that I threatened to sue them over it, is they'll throttle your bandwidth if you're downloading a lot. So like if I rebuild my PC, right, and I schedule 6 downloads through Steam, and I need to download like a few hundred gigs worth of stuff every 20 minutes, right? So like if I'm downloading a 50 gig game, as soon as I've downloaded like 10 gigs worth of data in whatever 5 or 10 minutes, Comcast will then throttle the living shit out of your download speeds. And I don't know why. Like I don't know what like, because they let it go again eventually. Like once they throttle you for a few minutes, then they like open up your speeds again. But like it was a constant thing. Even at my mom's house when I lived there, she had Comcast, and the exact same shit happened there, where you would download something, and if it went on for more than a few minutes, like a big download went on for more than a few minutes, your speeds would just plummet to nothing for 10 minutes. It was like exactly 10 minutes, like to the second. And then suddenly it would open back up, you'd be good for 15 minutes, and then it would cut again for 10 minutes. And it was just, and I went on to, I don't know, back then I went into some forums, you know, we're talking like earlier 2000s-ish. Remember people were talking about it way back then. And then we had Comcast here. Like I kind of just assumed that it must have just been like an us thing, like in my old town or something. But once it was happening here too, I was like, Comcast is still doing this. Like it's been years and they're still throttling like this. And I ended up calling them. I thought we were done. This thing stopped moving. I ended up calling Comcast one day, and I'm like, hey, like I'm trying to download whatever it was. Like I'm trying to download this game, and it keeps throttling my speed, and this download is already gonna take like 2 hours or 3 hours because your freaking speeds are shit. But now you're throttling me. It's gonna take all day. And the guy on the phone is just like, we don't do that. We don't throttle speeds. And I'm like, you definitely do. Like, you absolutely do. And if you're not doing it intentionally, then there's some hardware that's doing it for you. I was like, but if I do a speed test, it's fine. I can do a speed test all day long and the speeds are fine. But as soon as I do like a download test, then you guys start killing our bandwidth.
You've already done me a
And they
big
swore that it
favor.
wasn't the case, and I was like, it's like absolutely the case. And I'm like, there should be a civil suit against you guys because we're paying for whatever, anywhere from like, you know, 50 megs down to a gig, and you guys are out here throttling people's speeds. Like, what's the point of paying for whatever speed if you're just gonna lose that bandwidth all the time? And I got super pissed. I threatened to sue him. And the guy on the phone was just like, I don't know what to tell you, sir. I got fucking big mad, dude. I got real big mad. And then luckily GoNet came around like within a couple months of that. I was like, perfect. I was like, I guess we're done here then. Comcast is trash though. Honest to God. Comcast Xfinity, absolute trash. Where's this kid going?
Don't go too close.
Oh,
to
I
the
got his
water
thing.
here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Uh-huh.
I got something for him, I think? Or no, do I not have what he was looking for? Oh, yeah, I do.
Sorry, Jack, you okay? Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it in your camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
Oh, nice, dude. A chocolate bar? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's see.
Morning,
What's up,
Mr. Morgan.
Swanson? Is there anything to do in camp? Strauss. I really don't like doing missions for Strauss, man. He's always got some bullshit, dude. Always. He's always got some nonsense. Who do you need me to go kill now, dude? Because all you do is give money out to people that can't afford to pay it back.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes.
Hi.
His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
None.
With enough encouragement, both of them.
None of them can pay. They literally can never pay, dude. Like, your specialty is taking advantage of people who can't pay you. I'm assuming just so you could take even more, like take their homes
going
and shit.
fishing?
It's ridiculous.
We're running off to Colm O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Oh, shut up. Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting
shut
spot.
up.
We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Why is my horse so small, dude?
Long time, girl.
Got this. Look at this little tiny horse, dude. Look at this little thing, dude. Look at this little
Okay,
baby
follow
horse.
me. I
What
know a
the
great
hell?
little fishing spot along the beach.
Alright, let's go do some fishing with Kieran, dude.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
God, Arthur is
not
such
much
a
further.
savage, dude. He really is. He gives zero fucks, dude. He has zero fucks to give.
Shit!
Damn, I'm going to bed in like an hour, dude. Ugh. But the only reason I'm going to bed in an hour is so I can stay on tomorrow night and stream and not like
This is the place.
be
It's a
falling
beautiful
asleep the whole
smallmouth
time.
here.
Bass?
Sure.
Bass?
This strip of shore
Okay.
looks perfect. Pick a
I
spot.
feel like my frames are shit tonight, and I don't know why. What's this? Okay. Sure, I'll pick some of this common bulrush. Alright, let's do some fishing, Kieran. Kieran O'Driscoll. Can I just shoot the
It's
fish?
a little close, ain't it, Arthur?
Fine, dude. Jesus.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
There you go. Keep it coming, but careful. Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
That's like old baby bullshit fish, dude. I guess we'll keep it all right. It's all food. You can eat it all. It doesn't matter how big it is. You can still eat it. Ugh.
Cast the line then, Arthur.
I'm working on it, dude.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Win.
Oh, you're on
Promise
PTO, aren't you?
He says, but you wasn't loyal to Combe. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear.
I learned that because I went to message
Trying
you,
not
and
to
then I
feel
was like,
sorry
oh,
for you, but somehow
he's not even here.
I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feller's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord.
Whoa,
There's somebody who needs to go to
I nearly
confession.
jumped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it.
I don't ever remember
Just
this guy.
Don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way. Like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah?
Huh.
Maybe we'll take a look.
Oh, nice, dude. Happy B-Day,
I
bro.
know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Is it safe to assume you're out tomorrow, too? That seems crazy. Yeah, you told me you're out tomorrow, right?
Hey, well, take care.
I don't know why we're listening to the naked man swimming that had no problem just swimming right under our fishing lines as of where a good fishing spot is, but I suppose at the end of the day, you know, if anybody knows where there's a good spot, it's probably the guy that swims naked throughout the whole area. But like there could be 40 other naked guys just waiting for us over here, you know? There you go. Nice.
I think this is the place that naked feller was talking about.
It's a good day to come back. And then I'm out friggin' all next week except for Friday. I was supposed to be out all of next week, but then
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure.
somebody approved
you
like
real
5 people to
excited,
go on
huh?
PTO next Friday.
Come on, Arthur. Let's
And they
walk
were
down
like,
to
we
the
need
beach."
somebody to not go on PTO on Friday. And literally nobody would volunteer to not go. And even though I was the first person to ask for that day off,
Bread and cheese, but,
somehow it turned into
we'll
me
see.
being the one that's
What are you
coming,
waiting
that's
for?
losing a PTO day. But you know how that goes. You know, I was really trying to stick to my guns too. I was really trying to be like, nah, I'm not fucking coming in that day. What is going on here?
Cast one in then, Arthur.
I'm trying. Why is it? Weird. Huh. Is this bugged? It's like not letting me, it's not letting me cast. What's up with this? Yeah, it's sad but true. Why can't I fucking cast, dude? What is this? Oh, I see. I need to stand where they want me to stand. How dumb. There we go, that's the problem.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
That's a little baby fish, dude. That's a little baby fish, dude.
It ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
That's a little tiny baby fish. Oh, they did brick our talk desk too. We couldn't. We weren't able to call our main number, so we could reach out to other teams. And they were like, "Oh yeah, just they were like, call this other completely different number you never heard of instead, and then you can hit the main line." And I'm like, I'm not doing that, dude. I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I already, like, I've been using this number for 3 years. I'm not like I'm never gonna remember to call this new number. I'm not doing it. And they were like, well, we'll work on it, but like, just use this number. And I was like, no. It's because straight up not doing it, bro. And like, I know I was being a pain in the ass, but I'm like, it's this, like, I've got to change my workflow because you guys keep breaking our freaking phone system. I was like, I'm straight up not doing it. And Max, like, just use the new number. And I was like, no, I'm gonna die on this hill. I was like, I'm straight up gonna die on this hill, dude. I'm totally fine on that. And then this morning it started working again. So I was like, Jesus Christ, man. And like, I know that's a stupid thing to be like a dick about, but I'm like, dude, like, talk desk is so broken all the time. Like, I'm not now dealing with broken talk desk, and I've got to start dialing this other number. I was like, no way, dude. I was like, not today, dude. Not learning that today.
No, I don't feel very big to me.
Although I did, man, today, bro, today. Today was today was one of those days where I had to like get up from my computer, and I had to like walk away for 15 minutes. Like, I had to message Ralphie, be like, I'll be back. It's like, I'll be back in a bit. I've been dealing with this really ridiculous problem for 3 days now.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better.
And I had thought that I was done with it on Friday, and so did the client.
Go on, I'll see you later.
And then today they're like, hey, it's broken again. And I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm walking away for a bit, dude. Remind me to send you the thread on Thursday. Like, you'll read it and you'll be like, dude. Like, how does anything even get done, dude? It was so bad. Alright, well, we can get more bait. I'm down. Like, I honestly love fishing in this game. Like, it's a really nice way to just, like, spend some time. So I'm definitely down to go find some fishing gear, dude. And I know you can, And I know if you do like the legendary fish, there's like some really good stuff you can get. There we go. Alright, sweet. Jump on our horse. I don't know if it would it be the general store? Is that where I would need to go to get Oh, let's go to the fence. Let's go sell some of the goods that we've got, and then we can actually upgrade our shotgun. Because I've got a lot of money in my bag. Like, I've got a lot. I was going to donate it to the camp, but, like, the camp can suck it for now. I'll just start donating raw cash when the time comes. Oh, dude, I am so tired. What's crazy is, I'm still drinking G Fuel, and during the day, like, I feel awake and alert, but, like, as soon as I start getting, that was a dead pig. As soon as I start getting tired, like, I'm tired, and I'm done. And, like, there's no coming back, dude. There's no coming back from that. What's going on here?
I'm done listening to your bullcrap.
All right,
day,
there.
every
Done
day.
to see. Move along now.
I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I bust a pair of you.
Oh, shit.
This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
So, what's your plan anyway?
Plan? I plan
It
not to
ain't
get
my
caught.
problem.
Now shut up. Hurry up.
You know what, Arthur? You are 100% right. That is not our problem.
Look out!
That was unfortunate that those lovely guards died, but they kind of seemed like dicks. So you know, they can. I know we'll run into those jailbirds again. I know that they're part of the story, so it's fine. Oh, I need my hat, dude. Where is? Yeah, this hat. My Western hat, dude, makes me look like I'm sophisticated. I look like a sophisticated, yo. Alright, let's give the fence some goods. Sorry, dog. Where do I sell this? All right.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here?
Alright, let's sell.
What am I doing? Yeah, that's what been said.
Woo, a gold ingot. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, we had a lot of cash in our bag, dude.
Mr. Harper was selling whiskey last week. Said it was for
We had 600 bucks worth of shit in our bag. That's awesome. All right, so let's run to the gun store and let's upgrade our shotgun. We got to do our double action pistol too. So real quick, we'll upgrade our pistol, upgrade our shotgun, and then we'll go check out that bounty. How do I have a $50 bounty in Rhodes? I've literally done nothing. Ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I mean, $600 back in the 1800s is like, that's like $6 million today, you know? The rate we're going? Whew. Alright, so you want double action revolver, engravings we gotta do.
Good to see.
I think that's usually what I run is like this. Okay. Can't do any carvings. Can't do any varnish because we got the crazy thing on there. And now we just want to do our pump action shotgun. Can you do anything with the knife? Oh, you can. Ah, forgot about that.
That could really shine with
Should I
some
do a
carbon in
golden
it.
knife? Yeah, let's do a gold knife, dude. That seems sick. Sure, 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 sure.
I maybe shouldn't say this, but I sold a derringer to a seamstress. A white one, of course.
Hell yeah. Fancy ass new knife, dude. Alright. Pump action shoddy.
That gun seems to be well taken
What the
care of.
Cats! What are you doing, dude? Fucking cats are destroying our couch and I can like hear it happening. Anybody want any cats, dude? Couple free cats? You can just take them. Take them away.
Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
That's going to be great.
Do we want to run a wrap on this? No, I think we're good on the wrap for this gun. That's fine. Alright,
Interested
so
in
we're
engraving
going
some?
back to
Make that
black and
weapon your
gold.
own.
So we'll do black barrel. Obviously a golden bolt. Although that's not a bolt. But that's fine. Gold frame. Black hammer. Gold sights. We'll keep that. It's fine.
You need anything special, you let me know.
Get our nice little bear going, dude. Much gooder, dude. Much gooder. Oh, I need ammo for it, though, I think.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see.
Perfect. I doubt this guy's got any
Been
gun that I can
suspicious
actually
about the
buy,
new
right?
faces
Or
in
like any
town.
gun that's worth
Rhodes
buying.
is welcoming to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
It's already done, dude. It's already done. Although I do find it really funny how I don't know why, but I like in my head I imagine these parts being made out of solid gold. I'm like, man, that would never work. Like a solid gold barrel, that would never work. That shit would split in half, dude. Let's see. That's the regular lever action. This is what we need. We need a Litchfield repeater. That's like the jam, dude. That gun is no joke. Let's see. Ain't nothing worthwhile here. Carcano could be nice, but we don't really need that right now. Semi-shotgun. We definitely got to get one of those. You know, let's just stock up on like everything. Because I ran out of ammo at one point in one of the guns, and I was really annoyed that I did. So we're just going to blow, like, all of our cash on ammo. Apparently that's it. We got all of our belt stuff done. Perfect, we're done. Sweet. That's okay, bro.
Okay, now
That's
let me
okay.
see.
That's okay. Alright, let's get, oh, shit, that's right. This is the, yeah. That's right, dude's in the basement, right?
Gwen Hughes, stop picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold
There's a person in the
Strauss.
basement here, right?
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But,
Yeah?
come with me to the churchyard.
Oh, this guy.
And
That's
stay close.
right.
All right.
He's still got somebody to lock him in the basement, though.
Oh, this ain't right.
Or is that a different? Is that a different building in Rhodes?
Well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess,
No, that's the
I guess
gunsmith.
you're
The
correct,
gunsmith's got
but,
somebody in the basement. That's what it
This,
is.
it ain't exactly right what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said,
It's not what we're doing,
Well,
brother.
the
We are
morality
not
of the
grabbing for no
matter
collection
is
box.
a little more confusing than that.
I remember this. I remember thinking this was messed up the first time I did this. Yeah, I can't. I'm pretty sure that event in the gunsmith shop. I want to say that's a stranger event, and I don't think that happens for a little bit.
I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
We're gonna dig her up, dude. It's fine. She ain't gonna miss her jewelry. It's all good, dude. It's all good.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Why don't you clear him off, dude?
want no
You're the one that
fuss.
owes me money, bro. What are you talking about?
Shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past.
You clear him out of here.
It's disrespectful.
You'd rather disrespect the lip.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been
Now
here.
imagine if I just killed both of them. That really would have fucked up their day.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
We're actually gonna make things worse. Just saying. We're gonna make more of a mess now.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm just gonna throw dynamite at whoever comes up to the gate. No, I'm not. That's a lie. Just start popping shots off into the sky as soon as somebody comes over.
Hello there,
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Sorry, ma'am. You can't come over here. We're digging up dead people. We gotta dig up this dead person. Sorry. Not for anything nefarious, but we just gotta get it done. We just gotta dig up this corpse. Pretty sure if I stand here, I would body block them, I think. Although, knowing this game, they would just, like... these guys. These guys are dicks about it, aren't they?
Things was done on merit, you and me would be running things. Sure would.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business,
Yep.
we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, there,
Oof.
choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! You gonna get... Got some nerve on you.
Oh, shit. Wrong button, dude.
Ain't this fun? One more. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
So we got 2 more people to add to the graveyard, dude.
Here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Yeah, well, you know, dude, you borrowed from a guy named Leopold who very clearly was using you because you can't pay back shit. So, hey, whoa, dude.
Hey, boy.
Where did I just see Civil War veteran? What the hell was that? Is it this guy? No. Where did I see that? Weird. Oh, there he is.
I know. Violence in Valentine. Read all about it.
That's the guy from Valentine, right? Same dude. Look at this guy. Jesus. He's got some city miles on him, dude. Alright, let's go see what Dutch is up to. Surely some bullshit. You know how he be.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Doesn't this guy like kill himself by accident?
He was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah!
Alright, where we going, my dude? Go blow up some moonshining
Archibald?
shit gear?
How are you?
Go blow up that distillery?
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is.
There
This
is?
a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
No, it's just, everybody does whatever they want to do. Nobody cares. It's the Wild West.
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any
Oh, these are the
moonshiners,
guys down in the swamp, right?
Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine.
Changes in the
We
labor
found
laws,
their
yeah,
skills hidden
I'd say
all
so.
over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start
So
with.
basically, the moonshiners are just meth cooks, but back in the 1800s.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go there.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your
All right, what do we got?
No. This must have happened recently.
Damn, that guy got shot to hell.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Oh, I'm on my horse now. Interesting. Okay. Or is it good to let me get on the wagon?
Business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here.
So, if I'm next to the wagon, why do they send me all the way to my horse? Come on. Get it together, game.
The reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
We're gonna go real fast, though. We're gonna go fast, fast, fast. We're probably gonna flip.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, not so fast!
Why?
Go right at the crossroads.
Yep.
It's fine. We're fine.
Nicest fellas.
Oh shit, shit.
Well, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my uncle.
Isn't there
Reginald
zombies
used
in
to
that
say.
that barn?
He had
Ain't
a
that what
few
that is, dude?
stories, let me tell you. Town
Bunch of
preacher
crazy ass
and
zombies
town
over there.
sheriff. A drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites
Yeah,
are.
this area is
Selling
crazy.
moonshine
Dead
to
people hanging out
murderers.
of trees and
I
shit.
tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
That's spooky.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good.
They start shooting though, I'm blasting, bro. I ain't bringing nobody alive. They start firing shots at me. Just putting that out there. I don't want there to be any confusion going into this, thinking that I'm gonna let somebody shoot at me and I don't shoot back. Right? Okay.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williams.
I'm gonna knock them out with a throwing knife to the head. Would that work? I'm assuming that's not the same.
I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Yeah. You tie him up. Make sure he can't go anywhere. Cut his feet off. Good. Okay. Shining moons out in the swamp. I think you just dumped this guy in the wagon, right? Yeah.
Good work, gentlemen.
Look at that. Too easy.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your
Hell
boys
yeah.
can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That
it.
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Okay. Oh shit, that's lit. Oh boy. Whoops.
That belongs to the foreign raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
We're putting you out of business.
Worms will have your smoke! We're coming up from those huts! Let's clear them out! Up against real men now!
That guy's really dead. That guy's super duper dead.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
His head
I'd rather
exploded.
not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Yeah. If they want some of this, they can they take some, huh? Want a little bit of that, huh? Huh? He's not even scared, dude. He's just letting me shoot at him, and he doesn't give a shit. He's just like, it's fine, dude. He gets shot at all the time. Can I kill the moonshiners, though? That'd be funny. Wouldn't it?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans. Of course.
My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Let's destroy it. Well, usually we just take it home, dude.
No good white trash hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yep.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't
Does
ask
Dutch
too
ever
many
actually get in
questions, so
firefights, or
neither
does he
should
just
we.
hide every
ain't
single
planning
time?
to.
That was worth the effort,
I don't remember
though.
him ever actually being involved in a
Deputized and
gunfight in this
hiding
game.
in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Let's do. Isn't there like a that?
It's okay. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
You're really gonna do all that shit talking? So what usually ends up happening when I do this mission, or this little side mission, is I usually beat Dutch back by like a pretty good chunk. But then what ends up happening is I get to the section of the woods where we're about to be back at camp, and then I smash into a fucking tree. And that pretty much ruins it. Or I'll hit a tree now. At some point I hit a tree. And it ruins my whole lead that I have. So I think his horse is out of stamina already, so I can get like a really big fat lead. But I'm very likely gonna lose that lead. That's pretty much how it always goes with this mission. I don't think I've ever beaten Dutch back, simply because when I get to the camp, I either, like I said, I smash into a tree, or I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna slow down here at the trees just so I don't smash into a tree. And then even like if I'm walking, I hit a tree and then I can't move or something. Like it's always some really dumb reason that I can't beat Dutch. So I'm gonna try very hard to beat him. I don't know exactly how far back he is. I don't really want to stop to look. But I'm gonna do my best to beat his ass out here, because fuck Dutch, you know what I mean? Oh, he might actually do it. That'd be pretty cool. That's it. That's all it takes. Easy peasy.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur. I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
It's fact.
Well,
you are old as dirt, dude.
Time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. You will. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh my god, Dutch. Dude, he's so snaky, dude. He's such a snake. Like, if you beat in the story, like, you finish the story, bro, everything out of his mouth is so manipulative, dude. That's all he does is manipulate everybody around him because he's such a shitbag. But I'm gonna go to bed, guys. That's it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a nice long stream tomorrow. Because I do not have work on Wednesday. So when I go home from work tomorrow, I'm going to take care of the baby, put him to bed at like 8 o'clock. And then from 8:30 until like 1 or 2 in the morning, something like that, we're going to play this game, get through some story stuff, get some unlocks done, have some fun. I really would like to get maybe to Saint Denis tomorrow night. I doubt that's going to happen. I'm going to try for it. But anyway, I hope you guys have a really awesome night. Come back tomorrow. We'll play some more RDR2. Yeah. Have a good day at work tomorrow or whatever you're doing. And that's it. Bye, guys.